Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In the previous video, we got started, quote-unquote, on a new project. We're building a port town that's going to be filled with pirate people. Arg. Inspired by the spyglass item, of course. In today's episode, we're going to be building the first building, or at least starting it. This is the project box. People will recognize it as the thing I fill up with things for our project. That should be what we need, hopefully. We're going to head over there right now. While we're flying over there, though, there is a short montage I have to show you of how we got the area to look the way it currently does. So let's go ahead and take flight with our 60 rockets, now 59. And as we approach this area, you'll see that it is flat and a little bit expanded from where we saw it last. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how this came to be, and then we're going to get into why these logs are laid out the way they are. So one thing you might notice from the video is that I never built this, and also that this back area looked a little bit different. And I'm going to explain that in just 1 second. However, first off, we should probably loot this. Some diamonds, that's pretty good. A lot of chain armor, that's pretty interesting. Got some potions too, water breathing and regen. Cool. Neat little items, I suppose. And thankfully, that gives us an extra chest where we can store things over here on the main boat. So the reason why the area looks a little bit different is because after I finished that montage, I went and built the building we're going to build. I went and I built it in a creative world, which I'm going to hop into very briefly. And then I adjusted this back area for the dimensions that we'll need. So let's go ahead and check that out so that we can see the area we're going to be filling with the building. So here we are in my experimentation world. This world should be very familiar to you all. It's where we built the hotel rooms for the Overlook Hotel, this tank of water, and this farm for the moss. There are 2 new buildings though. They're actually kind of identical buildings. This is going to be our piratey saloon. Every pirate has like a tavern of sorts. I'm really taking inspiration from Sea of Thieves, which is a game I played on the channel before. But yeah, as you can see, we're going to have a little bit of a saloon going on. I plan to have like a little innkeeper, some barrels for storage. Now, the difference between this building and that one is the size of the roof. And honestly, I'm leaning towards this size solely because this building is too large. What I did in this one over here was I added an attic section where maybe we can have like a bed or something. I don't know. I figured it would be better to have the smaller roof though. So this is the design we're going to be going for. I believe there's still access up here, but it doesn't go anywhere. You can't do anything. It's a very cramped area, so I might just get rid of it. But this is what the building will look like. It is mostly spruce wood and oak wood. So I have a lot of both of those. Hopefully I have enough. Might not have enough oak wood. But yeah, we're going to get into building this right away. Off the top of my head, I believe the building is 21 in like the long direction and 16 in the front to back direction. So it isn't the smallest building by far. There's definitely a whole ton of depth to this building, which I think is pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. We have to make sure we have enough supplies here. Okay, so we need stairs. That's first and foremost. Everyone needs stairs. All right, and I decided to make this like an elevated sort of thing because there's one in Sea of Thieves that's elevated. Honestly, the only reason. Okay. Oh, actually, that goes too high. It does not need to go all the way up. We only go up a tiny bit here. And then this begins our area right here. Perfect. And it looks like we're going to need more. Let's go ahead and move this crafting table. I made this crafting table solely because I wanted to have one out here. Here we are. I can probably save some of those. All right, and then we go this way with it. Perfect. And we can go this way as well. On the original build, I have pictures pulled up, by the way. I have a picture of the front, the top, and the left-handed side. It's what we call a multi-view. It's a big thing in engineering. And I am, of course, going to school to become one of those. So I'm, you know, trying to keep it very formal. Keep my angles and whatnot that I need to have out here. Okay, we're going to need to delve into a little bit more of the oak wood. I don't want to overshoot the stairs that I need, though, and I think I might... I don't know. I think I crafted just as many as I would need. Oh, no, I am going to need more. That's fine. We'll deal with that then. Perfect. Okay. So the next thing we have to do is get some... Let's go ahead and put these back for now. We have to use our spruce. Now, our spruce, thankfully, everything that is spruce... is not spruce logs, so I can turn everything I want into the planks. This is our little retaining area right here. We don't want people to fall off when they're out. Maybe they're looking at the piratey sunset. Actually, does the sun rise or set over there? I legitimately don't know. I'll put a plank here so I can get out. Which way does the sun rise? Okay, I guess you'd watch the piratey sunrise, not the piratey sunset. Either way, we're fine. Oh, actually need more of these because I always do this. I always line this up. And then I have here and here. I think I like that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep that. Now we're going to need some more oak logs. Let's grab 15. Turn these into slabs. Let's go and do another set. Okay. Might have made too many, but what's good about slabs is there's no such thing as too many slabs because you can just kind of use them as regular blocks. So we'll be fine. I'm not worried, so you shouldn't be worried. Alright, and there is also a part where I plan to have the area lower. I'm going to add that in later. Also, wait, I think the inside... I have the inside as spruce. I'm going to have to check the other world for that, though, real quick. I don't think I want to. I'll just make it all oak. I think in the original, I might have had the inside floor being spruce. Too lazy to adjust, so it's all oak now. And if it was all oak before, then that's fine. Okay, boom, boom. Perfect, so we have our little area here. Next up, we can go in and add some solid blocks. Now, one thing I like to do to add texture to my buildings is whenever I use a window, which we're going to use light gray stained panes for that. I always like to use stairs. Stairs is just a small thing you can add to make your windows a little more interesting. Oh, that's the emotes menu. Let's go ahead and move our fireworks, not to the offhand, just out of the way. So for example, it'll be like that. And that way it just adds something for the eyeballs to look at. It's a very common building tip though. It's nothing I came up with on my own by far. Okay, and a window there, and that. We do the same thing over here. Window, 1, 2, window, 1, 2. Okay, and then let's see, what comes next? Aha, so that's, oh wait, actually I'll get rid of that for now. Did I miss something? Let me see. Okay, so in line with this, hold on, I gotta stare at my picture for a second. It looks like I built this to be too large. So that's fine, we're just gonna have to double up that. Wait. Yikers, I built it too large, but only on one side. So I have to move this side in, yeah, by 1. Okay, that's fine. This is okay. No worries, things happen when you build sometimes, and that's why we have the ability to break blocks, right? I believe it was a television show called Steven Universe that pioneered the quote, "If every pork chop were perfect, then we wouldn't have hot dogs." And while that is a strange thought to think, it's pretty true. I think it is a good little inspirational quote, and so we will not cry that I have to break a handful of blocks. Instead, we'll say, cool, someone's getting pork chops. Alright, so there we go. That was a quick fix anyway. That wasn't too problematic one bit. Glad I noticed ahead of time as opposed to being way behind schedule and scrambling to figure out what was wrong. Alright, so then boom, this is going to be our doorway, which actually has regular logs going across it. Let's go ahead and switch our inventory, get some of those regular logs we're talking about here. Goes up like this, and up like this, and up and over, and up. Perfect. Alrighty. And then let's go ahead and fill some of this in as well. So another thing I like to do a whole ton is when I use spruce logs, which I tend to do a lot, I like to use these spruce trapdoors. I think they are very good for decorating with different things. Let me stare at the picture and see how many blocks up this goes. I believe it's 3 blocks total, so that's that. This one should also be 3 blocks total. Same with this one over here. 3 blocks total, that's 4. And 3 blocks total. Now I'm gonna do my best to not end up having to use more than I want to have leftover oak logs. Oak logs take a little while to farm for. Not too long, it's not like a big deal. Alright, but now we can go ahead and put some lanterns for lighting effects. I really like the lanterns for this piratey build. I think it's very fitting for the theme. Oh, actually, you know what? That is far too many lanterns. We don't want to use too many, so we're going to go ahead and cut back on the amount of lanterns to just having them right here and right here. And look at that piratey moonrise. It's not a piratey sunrise, it's a piratey moonrise. It's nice. Maybe we'll actually use the moon sort of theming here when it comes time to name this place. Maybe we can call it like Moon Bay or something. That could be interesting. Still can't figure out why my world just suddenly cuts to being dark. It's a little odd. Okay, so these windows up front are 2 tall. I believe every other window is only 1 tall. I believe. So I think then we go like this, and like that. And that goes 1 and 2. And there's actually, you might be thinking, oh, why aren't I filling in the, like the remaining sections? Let's go up higher. That actually needs to get broken. That's because we have little peak roofs here over the windows that that will make it so there isn't a odd area where you like can't see what's going on. This needs to be broken. But yeah, there's spruce that goes there, so don't worry. Did I pick that up? I did. Okay, awesome. I always like to use the stained glass. 1, because I can actually see it in my gosh darn inventory, and 2, just in general, I think it looks nice. All right, let's go ahead and make some spruce doorways. We like spruce doors. Very very fitting for the theme. You know what? Come to think of it, I think I did use oak, so that's good. Okay, perfect. We can go ahead and toss ourselves a pressure plate there. Easy in and out. All right, so that's like the front facade, you could say. I think this goes here, that goes there, and then, oh wait. Oh no, this actually goes up a little higher. Hold on, let me break these. Let me get up there. Get me up there. I need more. Give me more oak logs. Okay. So perfect. Yeah, that goes up there, that goes up there, and then I got one of these, I got one of these. Keep opening that emote menu on accident. Don't mean to do that one single bit. Alright, there's definitely slabs somewhere, right? Oh, no, I probably used them all. Well, then we make more slabs. We could also run and sleep for the night, but I think working through the night is kind of a good idea. Okay. So the next thing then... oh, I should probably put these away and then get some of this out. And I'm going to make a lot of spruce stairs. A whole ton. Okay, a stack. That'll be a good start. Alright, great. So, what we need to do now is I like to add this detail right here. I think it looks like a window shutters. Shutters are important. You never want people to like spy in or anything. So we'll go ahead and start that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then let me go ahead and actually sleep. Let's get some sleep in. I might need to do the Is there no bed in here? I don't have a bed. That's odd. Okay, well, I don't want to run back to the house, so we will just have to deal with nighttime. Oh wait, I probably have a bed in here, don't I? That seems like something I would have in this box. Aha, a bed. Sleep. There we go. Sleeping under the stars. Wakey wakey. Is that a skeleton? I do not remember. I do not recall a skeleton being here. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Great. So, there is, along this side, no, not there. I gotta get up, which is why I got some sandstone. Sandstone's gonna help us a little bit. Perfect. This is the start of the roof. Right? No, this is the start of the roof. Okay, there we go. Which means I legitimately do not know what this block is. Okay, wait, I think this is right. I had to do some, like, hardcore picture examining in quiet mode. But I think this is correct. And I think it overhangs one on the front and one on the back, so sort of just like this. And it does overhang one on the back, so perfect. Okay, that's the foundation right there. Nice. And then I can go ahead and just build, like, a temporary staircase to help me get up there. As I need it, because I will need it. I do need to get up here. I need to have access to this area to build in. Alright, and then there is a peak at some point. That peak comes right here. I'll go ahead and just finish doing this first. Right, so right here is the peak, actually. It's right there. The second one starts at this intersection. Right here. Right there. And this actually goes on to form something else. Let's go ahead and focus on this one right here, because we need to make sure that this peak looks very, very nice. Yep, okay. And then the thing I chose to do, this and that, perfect, is I chose to add in a dangling, ouch, what did I just take damage from? That was very bizarre. A dangling element right here, so we'll put this here, and put that right there. Just a nice little fancy thing. But behind here, I have a chain. Boop. And I can hang a lantern. And I think that looks very nice. Just like that. Like that. Nice. Now this background is spruce wood. So let's see, do I have more? Of course I have more. It's spruce wood, and I can make a whole ton more. And let's go ahead and fill it in. Oh, let's also get some slabs as well, just a handful. Okay, there we go. Let's change out our inventory arrangement here. We're just gonna need this. We don't need the chains for now. Let's go ahead and get our fireworks back in. I hate how the fireworks prioritize going to the alt hand instead of the main area right here. That's fine, I suppose. All right, boom. But yes, fill that in. And right here, what happens here? So I think we put another one there, and then we flatten off with a, I'll go ahead and get rid of the fireworks again right there. Okay, this of course continues to go up. And I think what this becomes is a flat section like that. And then this goes back all the way through. Perfect. All right, I'm not really good at keeping track of my time. I don't know how long this video has been going for. So we might have to finish this project in the next video. That seems like something I might have to accidentally end up doing. Even if I wanted to do it in this one, I feel like I might have to finish this up in the next video. Hopefully by the next video, I'll actually have the next building planned as well. That'd be pretty cool, I think. But yeah, we have to, so let's take a peek at how it feels right now. It's not done. We need to actually build the big roof element, which is going to take a bit of time. But you know, we're off to a pretty interesting start, I would say. Like half the building's done, and that's pretty good. That's kind of an accomplishment, you know. There's a couple of things we could go on and add, but I think this is a good start. And you can sort of see how it's going to take shape. You know, you're going to walk in here, and this is where the bar is going to be, and all this back section is going to be filled in, and you know, all that stuff. So I'm excited. I think that's going to be it for today's video though, so I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me. It keeps my videos around. I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next episode of Minecraft. Until then, as always, take care.